guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. You already know what it is. Yada yada yada. Same thing. So I'm getting ready, and obviously I gotta straighten these pieces. It's part of my getting ready routine, but I'm just doing it in front of you. I just covered up some acne. You guys, I just broke the fuck out on my chin. Crazy, like I'm talking about like three to four, like just insane, like not huge ones, but like those ones that are just like they're dark, like oh my god, I think they're gonna scar for real, because like I picked at them and I should not have done that, and I did it so wrong. And I just bought well, I mean, I guess my baby got these for me, but he bought these pimple patches. So I should have just done that at first. I did do like some other pimple patches, but they're the ones that I don't think were that good because they had like the smiley faces on them. I don't know, I just feel like if they have the smiley faces on them, I can't take them serious. Like, are they really that good? No, they're for kids. They're for kids. But yeah, now I got the clear ones, and I was thinking like, should I put this on like under my makeup or whatever, because like sometimes I've done that before, but you can literally see the circle, you can see it, and I'm like, that is just awful. So I didn't. I was just like, fuck it, I'm going to put makeup on it, which is so awful. Like, one of the worst things you could probably do for a pimple is like put makeup on it, but I did that. I should really use heat protectant on these pieces. I have a heat protectant too. I have the Tresemme one. I'm sure it's not shit. I should get a better one, a different one, but I just like bought that one because it's like I've seen it before, and it was like there's not that many heat protectants in Walmart, I don't think, or like maybe I just didn't look. I just like literally like one of the first heat protectants I seen that was like a decent price, because I don't want to buy like a super cheap one, because obviously if it's cheap, it's cheap for a reason. So I bought one that's probably like $10–11, and my hair is like smoking now. I'm not even using it. I'm not even using the heat protectant. Y'all, hairstylists are literally freaking out at me. No wonder. I feel like this hair is getting like, this hair is obviously probably damaged as fuck, because I don't be putting like heat on the rest of my hair that much, because it's fake. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, it is, but it's like not my hair. Like, I just literally put it up, and then I put like extensions in or whatever the fuck I want. And sometimes I wear wigs and stuff. I do have like if you have human hair wigs, you can style them differently, and they last long as fuck. And you guys, I'm not going to be buying any more synthetic plasticky wigs anymore unless they have the headband, because if they already have the headband built in, I love those, and I don't mind those. Those are like $20. So, but for a real human hair wig, those run you like $200–300, 300 and something, depending like if you want like a longer one, and I want like a longer black one. So I'm gonna do that one next, you know, once I start getting rid of some of these synthetic ones. So I'm gonna be wearing them out. So if you see them, mind your business, mind your mouth. I'm just kidding. Y'all can talk about me. You can talk shit about me. I give you permission, okay? You can talk shit, like, it's fine, because at least you're talking about me. That's what I love. You know, you're really doing me favors. So y'all, as long as you're talking and it's my name's in your mouth, that's the goal. Thank you. And please talk about me to other people too, so that they come and like watch and hate and like all that, you know, like at least show them a channel, y'all. At least help a girl out. You're gonna hate on me, right? All right, so yeah. Oh my god, scary. The makeup looks good today. Like, it do be looking good lately, you guys. I should really do another. You guys, I've been using this though. Like, this be making my face like shiny as hell, really good. I did just buy the other one of this, and I mean my boyfriend got it for me, okay? You know, I'm not gonna say that every time, so I say buy it. Like, most of the time he probably got it for me. I do buy my own shit all the time too, but like, he prefers that, you guys. He does not like it when I'm spending my own money on that shit. Like, you know, when I could be buying, like, I do my online shopping. I usually do like myself, because I don't go out of my way to ask him like babe, can you buy this for me? Like, no. He's like, you want to go shopping, this and that, and then we go shopping. Like, if we do shopping here, like, he loves buying me stuff. So that's what I mean. So I don't want to be like all the time, okay, this is what he got me. Like, you know, I do buy a lot of my own stuff too. So whatever. I mean, like, lots of haters be like, oh my god, like, your boyfriend pays everything. Okay, bitch, like, yeah, you can think whatever, like, you want. I mean, like, you do be buying, like, he honestly does pay all the bills now. But I did pay half. I did. And now, and then before, even when I did pay half and, like, my own stuff, they'd be like, he just pays everything for you. And I'm like, bitch, whatever. Like, I don't care really what you think. Like, you can think whatever you want, sis. But now you are right. He do be paying everything. Am I supposed to be sad about that? Oh my god, he's paying everything for me. You guys are right about it. Oh my god. Oh, it's so sad. Like, I don't know. And your man's asking you to split the check. Bitch, we are not the same. We are not the fucking same. I wasn't crying. You came running in being like, I'm okay, babe. See, if your man don't come running in like that when he hears you crying. I was fake crying.
Fuck.
Was I that good?
Don't do that.
I'm sorry, because I was literally talking about you. It's like, he be paying everything for me now. And I was like, am I supposed to be upset that he's paying everything about me now? Oh my god, guys, he buys everything for me. I'm that good, huh?
You got my heart racing.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, you're so sweet and cute.
I
love you too. Are you ready?
No, my buddy's coming by.
Okay.
I'm just gonna blaze one.
Sure. I'm ready whenever you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, just let me know. I'll just keep.
You look beautiful.
Aw, thank you. You look handsome.
I'm in my shorts.
And you look cute. Alright. Y'all, if your man don't come running in like that when he thinks you're upset to check on you, I honestly feel bad now. My fake crying is really good. That is so sweet. That is so sweet. Oh my god. Ah. That's crazy. That is so crazy. I'm very loved. So, yeah. Okay, guys, I'm just cleaning up a little bit. Now, okay, so yeah, we're gonna probably go shopping today. We are starting to work out, you guys. We are working out, and I'm here for it. I told y'all I'd be working out today. Told y'all. And not today, I mean just in general. Like, y'all, if you don't see me in the gym, I want a gym vlog at least every 2 weeks. There better be like a gym vlog in there. Like, you know, I'm gonna try and go 3 times a week, but I don't want y'all to really hold me on that. You know, like, if I don't at least have one every 2 weeks, then y'all, if you want to say something, you can. Okay, just come for me a little bit. You know, make me feel bad a little bit. Just make me feel like I should be getting in there. You know, I don't mind that. That's supportive criticism. Like, get get in the gym, bitch. What are you doing? Summer's around the corner. You know, that's fine. You know, I will not be mad. I will not come for your mother if you do that. But anything else, I will come for your whole family, girl. No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I would never. I usually try and keep the beef. Like, if someone's beefing me, I really don't try and spread it out. Like, I just don't think that's right, because it's not like they probably hate being related to you anyway. You know what I mean? Like, I feel for them. Why would I come for them? Like, I'm like, that's your child. That's your sister. So sorry. I'll send them a sorry card, honestly. So yeah. Oh my god, am I a bitch sometimes, you guys? I feel like it's like rightfully so, though. Am I wrong about some things? No, like, I just really don't think so. Okay, I hate that I have like random eyelashes everywhere. You gotta like match them together, and I hate that. I think this one's just can be thrown out. And then you throw one out, oh, and then you find the other one. And you find the other one somewhere. You're like, oh fuck. Is that for that one? Okay, now this one can seriously go though. I like to change up the style of my lashes every once in a while. Like, y'all, if y'all were watching me like way back when, I had these giant. I still do have them. Hold on. I still do have them, but I don't be using them because honestly, they're so ridiculous, but they're funny as hell. And I do look cute in them. Don't get me wrong. Like, I still slay. I could like still like, no, like they do look good as hell. But it's just not me anymore. I like the smaller lashes. Like, it's just, you don't have to be doing all that. Like, you don't. I like the fake look still, don't get me wrong, but I do kind of like the natural. I've been liking the natural-ish. These are not what I was talking about, but these ones are very long to me now. I used to have the very long ratchet nails too. I think your style just kind of matures. But don't get me wrong, I would do hella long nails again. I probably will. But do I like them as much? No, I really like them. Even these ones I feel like are getting too long. Why am I shaking? Weird. I don't even be drinking coffee like that. Anyway, so yeah. I am definitely, styles change, but yeah. That's the thing, you guys. You can never say, like, never, like, you know, you really can't be judging anybody because, like, you know, everyone's life is different, you know, everyone's gone through different things to make them think differently too. So not everyone's gonna think like you, not everyone's gonna think like me, and I know that. Like, I know when someone else is like thinking different than me, I really don't, it's not like I'm like, ah, I hate you, you don't think like me. It's like, yeah, they're different than me. That's it, that's that. Like, I don't have to hate somebody because they have a different opinion than me on stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Because I know that they were raised differently to make them think differently, right? That's the thing. I don't think a lot of, like, why are people so shocked about that? Like, why are people shocked that not everyone's gonna agree on, like, different stuff, and, like, we're raised differently and everything like that? And it's just, like, you really can't judge everybody like that because, like, you could easily be in that situation. Like, I was literally watching, like, I like to watch videos on, like, Skid Row. If you don't know what Skid Row is, it's, like, a tent city, like, basically in Los Angeles, like, a really big, like, famous one, Skid Row. And anybody on Skid Row, like, could be us. Like, you could be homeless too. Like, you know what I mean? It's not, like, impossible for that to happen to you. It could literally happen to me. Like, I could be homeless, like, you know, and it's, like, it's sad because, like, sometimes it's not, like, a choice. It's not a choice to be homeless, like, for real, because, like, you might have a disability or something. Like, there's people with disabilities that really can't work. And you know what the fuck thing about America is, you guys? I was watching this story on this homeless guy in Skid Row, or I think he was in New York. Like, I just, like, watch, like, different homeless videos. Like, it's interesting to hear their story, especially because, like, me as a young girl, like, it would be, like, dangerous for me to go and, like, talk to, like, homeless people. Like, it would be dangerous, like, you know. So these people with, like, camera crews and, like, other people and, like, safety, like, take safety precautions, go and talk to people, like, to hear their stories, because it is dangerous as fuck. Even though my teacher made that assignment for me to go talk to homeless people on Skid Row. Like, that should be illegal, and I should have sued the fuck. If I was my mom, I would sue the fuck out of that school. That's so dangerous. Like, what? How can you even, and how can you give a specific assignment just to me? Oh, you're so lucky I don't know what I knew now. Like, oh man, if I had the money I had now, and I had the, if I knew what I knew now, oh, I would literally take her, the whole school. I would sue the whole school. Anyway, so I was listening to this guy, and basically it was so sad, you guys. his wife got sick, okay? In America, they don't have health care, okay? You have to pay for that out of your pocket, okay? You gotta pay for that. You gotta pay for insurance. They didn't have insurance or whatever. You have to pay monthly, and people are already struggling to get by, right? So healthcare is like a really big thing. That's why I would never want to live in America. Honestly, that #1 reason is the healthcare, because I'm so lucky to be Canadian. If you're Canadian, you have no idea how lucky you are compared to anybody else in the world. So lucky. And like, I'm so lucky to be Canadian. I'm so grateful. Like, oh, and we complain about the weather. If the weather is the only thing I have to complain about, and I literally have the ability to buy a plane ticket whenever I want to and leave, you're like privileged. Like, but it's not like we're stuck. Like, we can literally travel to anywhere, like Mexico, like literally anywhere. So we're very lucky. And that's okay. And then in America, you make me nervous.
Make you nervous?
Yeah, I'll be looking at you getting dressed over there. Anyway, in America, like, you know, you have to pay for that like monthly, and it's already a struggle and everything. So like, that's just something that like, that's why people sue people all the time there, because they don't have the money to like pay for medical bills and shit like that. So you have to sue people to get that. And like, a lot of the times people sue for medical bills. So yeah, that's like a big daily struggle there. Yeah, so I'm very lucky to be like Canadian. Like, I would not change that. I would not be like, oh my god, like I wish I like lived in a warmer climate. Like, you'd be suffering. Like, lots of people live in like warm climates. Like, overseas is like warm climates, and they're trying to get out. Like, what? Like, they're doing anything. So, and we're complaining about the weather. So yeah. Anyway, this guy basically ended up losing his wife. Like, she was really sick, and you know, he had to stay home. And this was like maybe more than 10 years ago. So back then in America, they would not pay you if you had to like stop going to work for your significant other to like take care of them because they were sick. So he had to like miss work and stay home because she was bedridden. Like, she couldn't even get out of bed. Like, you know what I mean? How are you gonna leave your family member like bedridden? So he like obviously had to stop working. He took care of her and everything like that. And then I think she had to go to the hospital, and it was like 60,000 or something thousand, 85,000 of medical bills. And you know, if you can't pay your medical bills, they take your house. And like, they evicted him because like she actually passed away. She passed away, and like, you still have to pay the medical bills. That's crazy. You know what I mean? And it's like, you're already so broken that you lost your significant other, and then they're like, okay, well, yeah, she died, but you have to pay $80,000 because like, we tried. And then, oh, you can't pay that now? We have to take your house. Like, oh, I couldn't work because I was taking care of her. Well, that's too bad. You know, take your house. And then you literally just lose the will to live. Like, how would you not? Who would not lose the will to live, like, at that point? Like, that's why I get like,
love you.
I love you too. That's why I get like, you know, I like feel bad about like anytime I'm like even upset a little bit in life. Like, I feel bad. I feel guilty. Like, there's no reason. There's like literally no reason for me to be upset. And I feel like that's why I really am happy. Like, I really am happy because I really think about the bigger picture. Like, I mean, that could be me too, like, in the future. Who knows? Like, who knows? I mean, not like obviously because I'm Canadian, so I wouldn't have the medical bills problem unless they change that, right? You never know in the future. Like, they could easily change the free healthcare thing, whatever. So be grateful. I just have to be grateful of what I have now because I can't change that. But like, you know what I mean? He was just like us. Like, he was just like, had a significant other. At one point it was good, like they were paying his bill. He was paying bills. You know, he's just doing the life thing like we were, and then unfortunate circumstances hit him. Like, life hit him hard. Like, that's so fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, you have to look at the bigger picture. And you think I give a fuck about like some hate comment online about me? That's hilarious. You think I would actually be upset about something? Think people like trying to come for me online? Like, it's just not a big deal. Like, it's just not a big thing. Like, like, what? I'm so fortunate. I feel like the luckiest person ever, because like I, you know, have somebody like I love and stuff, and like, you know, obviously I always could be like, oh, I wish I was like richer, I wish I had more money, I wish I maybe had a nicer place. Like, I really do love my apartment. Like, I am grateful for it. Like, I'm not like, I don't hate my place. Obviously I'm striving for more. Obviously you want more in life. I mean, that's just normal, but I'm not like, oh my god, I hate my life right now because, you know, I like before didn't have curtains or something like that. I don't know, like you know what I mean? Like, how could I be upset? Like, I am so lucky, and I feel like rich as fuck. I feel rich as fuck, and like, I really do feel rich. In my mind, I'm like, I'm rich as fuck. Even though I'm like not the richest. Like, can I afford like a $6,000 bag? No. I mean, like, I literally could, but it'd be like the stupidest thing. Like, it'd be like, bitch, take all my money, basically. Like, holy fuck, I only have a few grand left over. You know, like, why would I buy a $6,000 bag when I don't even have like a nice, like a huge ass place? Like, yeah, it doesn't make any sense. But I feel rich as fuck. Like, I'm not in debt. I have somebody that loves me, and that's just something that's like, you know, money can't buy, and definitely can be taken away from me. So I just have to appreciate, like, I really am just loving this time, because you never know, like, tomorrow's not promised for anybody or you. So, like, yeah, bye, I love you too. It just, I would never, I don't know, like, I'm just, you know, obviously you can be upset about things happening in your life, but you really need to step back and look at the bigger picture, because that's just, like, it would be selfish of me to be like, I hate, like, my life, like, I hate my life, you know? And those people have that, basically have nothing, and are still, like, fighting, like, to be alive. And like, who wouldn't do drugs at that point? Like, who wouldn't? You're living on the street every day. Like, just think about how bored you get. Like, sometimes even in your own home, like, you just sitting there, you're bored, or like whatever, you're bored. But just imagine having literally nothing, and just to be alone in your own thoughts, and literally have nobody, no friends, no, like, nothing. You know, you're just passing the time. You're literally passing the time, because you're not like striving for anything. Your will to live is gonna leave, obviously. Like, what in the world? And, you know, lots of those people just do drugs to pass the time, and just, it's like, fuck life, like, fuck this, but I'm not gonna kill myself. So yeah, like, they do drugs. Like, it could be anybody, you know? It could be your family member. You die, you know, they have nothing, you know, they have nobody, like, after that, and like you maybe, you're in America, and like, you got sick, and then, you know, your mom, God forbid, or somebody has to, like, your medical bills are hella expensive, and then they take your mom's house because she can't pay them, and now she's on the street. It could be you, or it could be her, it could be your family. Like, could be anybody. And for the people that like hate the homeless, like, to actually hate them, like, they don't understand. They don't take the time to understand those people on the streets. They don't, like, they don't like, take the time to understand their story, because they look at them sitting there and they're just like, ugh, get a job, as if it's that easy. They could get a job. And the thing is, they could, how could they get a job? It's like, you know, I just want, if I had money, you guys, I would definitely have helped that guy. Like, I would literally find that guy that told that story. I mean, obviously not everybody's story is like that. Maybe some, like, just like, you know, are bums, maybe, you know, like, I have an ex that's like homeless now, and it's like, he totally, like, didn't have to be homeless. Like, I totally get those people too, like, you know, I totally get it. But not everybody's story is like that, and some people are really, like, suffering, and it's just sad. Like, it's so sad. It actually kills me. And like, the thing is, like, how are you gonna get a job when you don't have a place to get ready and shower in the morning, and like, everything like that, like, you know? And it's very hard to like get a place to, when you don't have a job, you have to pay first and last month's rent, you know, gotta put a damage deposit down. Like, it's hard. Like, once you're like in the homeless cycle and everything, it's very hard to get out, because society doesn't really set you up to help that much. like get out. Like it's very hard once you're in. Like even when you go to jail, it's very hard. They make it like really hard to get like, you know, certain jobs and stuff, and like it's really hard because people look at you and like, oh, you were in jail for this, or oh, you're like homeless. Like who wants to hire a homeless person, really? You know? I hate sometimes, like, y'all, I just fucking hate the world. And like it's just the life is so unfair. It's not fair at all. You know? And I'm very blessed. Like I'm so blessed with my life. Like my life is like so fucking blessed compared to some of these people, and it's just not fair. It's not fair that I get a life and I can, like, I'm able to, like, it's so not fair that there's people like me living out here and then there's people like them. And it's just all about like your life circumstances and like life, like, you know. But that could be me. That could be me one day too. Like, you know, it always goes good till it doesn't, right? So you just have to be very grateful for what you have, and like that's it. That's that. Like, yeah, I just fucking hate the world because like there's really billionaires out there, billionaires for real. And they really just, you know, I mean, I guess it's hard to, like, you know, I don't know, right? Because it's, like, your money that you earned, you know, but I feel like if I had a lot of money, I would help. I mean, I guess they do help some people. It's hard. You can't help everybody, I guess. It's just fucked up. The world's just fucked. That's it. It's fucked up. Pisses me off. Anyway, y'all. I hate going so deep in it, but seriously, like, if you guys are, like, I mean, it does make me feel better. Like, it just, I mean, I guess that's fucked up. It just makes me, it's not better, but it makes me feel, like, more grateful for what I have, if that makes sense. Like, I'm very grateful, and I would not change anything. I do not wish, like, I'm not gonna wish for more. Like, I do want more. I'm going to strive for more, but I am very happy of just where I am. I'm grateful. I'm so fucking grateful. Yeah. Anyway, guys, this was a kind of like a sad video. I mean, I guess it's like not that sad. I'm just a bitch. I'm just a pussy when it comes to that shit, really. But yeah, you already know. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.